With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Okay, so the given question here we have is show that if R1 and R2 be the lengths of perpendicular, chords of a parabola draw through the vertex, then R1, R2 having the power of 4 by 3 should be equal to 16a square with the product of R1 having the power of 2 by 3 plus of what R2 having the power of what 2 by 3 again. Okay, so first of all, this is what my solution part here. Okay, so before doing anything, let's make a figure for this one. Okay, so let's draw coordinate axis here. First one I have. So let's suppose this is what the coordinate axis here I have. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to draw parabolic arms. Okay, so first one, this suppose this is what my parabolic curve here I have, this one, and another curve I have what, this one I have another parabolic curve. Okay, so now it says that we have to draw what, two parabolic chords, or we can say two perpendicular chords of the vertex of the parabola. Okay, so first one, let's draw the vertex line here. Let's suppose this is the line, first one here I have, which is parallel to the y coordinate axis. Now what we have to do, so basically we have to draw two chords, perpendicular chords to this parabola. Okay, so I can say that from the vertex, this is how I can draw the lines, this point, and then what, this point here I have. Okay guys, so now let's mark these points. What is the length for this one? So R1, and here I have this one is what, R2. Okay, so let's suppose this is making theta angle with the x-axis. This is my x-axis here, and this is what my y-axis here. Okay, this is making theta axis, and these two chords are what, perpendicular, so we can say that this one is what, this one angle having 90 minus theta, 90 degree what, minus theta. Okay, so now I can say that here, what are the values of this one, or this point P and Q here. Let's suppose this point is what, this point here I have P, and this point here I have what, Q. So what are the coordinate values of P? So first of all, we know that in terms of a parametric form, this will bring about R1 cos theta, exactly, no confusion, comma R1 sin theta, right? Similarly, this will become what? So this will become R2. So this is what, Q point will be what, R2. R2 what? This will become sin theta, R2 sin theta, and here I have what, minus of my R2, minus of my R2 cos theta. Okay, and also let's mark this point as what, A. So we can clearly see one thing now. What is the value for AP? So AP point will be what, R1, or we can say chord 1, and AQ. So AQ is basically R2. Now what is the equation of parabola? So parabolic equation is basically y square equals to 4ax. So these points at P and Q, this should satisfy this equation. So at my point P, this equation will become what? So y value is what basically? So in this case, my y value is basically what? R1 square sine square theta, right? And 4 times of A. Okay, so x value is what? If I go to the top again, if you can see, okay, so x value is basically R1 cos theta. So this will become R1 cos theta, right? So clearly this R1 and this one cancel out. So we are going to receive the value as what? 4a cos theta, and divide by what? Divide by my sine square theta. Okay, no confusion till it have. Now similarly, at point Q, they should also satisfy this question. So what is the value of y? So y value is basically minus of R2 cos theta. So this will become R2 square cos square theta equals to what? 4 times of a R2 sine theta, right? So clearly this R2 and this R2 power cancel out. So we are going to receive the value of R2 as what? So 4a sine theta divide by what? Divide by my cos square theta, right? I'm having R1 value and I'm having R2 value. Now what we have to do? We have to check for the LHS part first. So as you can see here, this R1 into R2 having the 4 by 3. This is my LHS part. So let's find this value here, first one. Okay. So my LHS value is basically what? R1 with the product of what, R2 having the power of what, 4 by 3. We have the values of R1 and R2, so let's find out. So the R1 is what, basically 4a cos theta, 4a cos theta divide by what, divide by my sine square theta. Okay, with the product of what, this one is what, 4a sine theta divide by what, cos square theta. Okay guys, having the 4 by 3 power. So now this will become what, this can be done as here. Okay, so this will become, okay, so 4 into 4, right? And this is what, a cos theta, a sin theta. So first one cos theta will cancel out this one cos theta, and sin theta cancel out this one sin theta. So what we are left with? We are left with here 16. Okay, 16a, right? And here I have what, divide by sin theta into cos theta, right? So I can write here that sin theta, not a only, there's a square, so sin theta with the product of what, cos theta here I have, and having the power of what, 4 by 3. Let's suppose this is what my equation number 1. Now what I have to do, I'll solve my RHS part, which is what, 16a square, R1 having the power of 2 by 3 plus R2 having the power of what, 2 by 3. Okay, so first of all, now this is what my RHS part, so just let me write down here that, so 16a square is there, so 16, if I'm not wrong, this should be a square, right? Exactly, so 16a square, and here I have what, here I have R1 having the power of 2 by 3 plus R2 having the power of what, 2 by 3. Okay, so this will become what now? So I can write this part as what? So first of all, I have what, 16 a square. Okay guys, and I have what? Okay, so r1 value. So r1 value is basically 4a cos theta. So 4a cos theta divided by sine square theta. Divided by what? Sine square theta. And this one is having the power of what? 2 by 3. And plus of what? So plus of again 4a sine theta r2 value. Right, divide by what? Cos square theta. Cos square theta here. And having the value of what? 2 by 3. Right, this one I have. So this one will become what now? So this can be done as after this 16a square will remain same as it is. So 16 a square, and now I can write this part as what? Okay, so guys, 4a cos theta, I can write 4a cos theta as what? So this can be done as 4a cos theta having the power of what? Having the power of 2 by 3. What? 2 by 3, and in the denominator part sine square theta, and with the product of what? 2 by 3 power. So this will become 2 into 2, 4 by 3. So sine having the power of what? 4 by 3 theta here, right? This part here I have, and plus of what? Again, this can be done as what? So this can be done as 4a having the power of what? Sine theta having the power of 2 by 3 again. So this part 2 by 3 and this part LCM. So this one will become again cos having the power of 4 by 3 theta. Right, no confusion till it I have. So after this will become what? This can be written as 16 a square. Okay, 16 a square I have, and after this, okay, so what I can do? I can take 4a to, having the power of 2 by 3 common. Okay, so taking 4a having the power of what? 2 by 3 common in the numerator part. So what we are left with? So cos theta. Okay, so cos theta and what? Sin theta. So I can write this part as what? Cos 2 by 3 theta. Okay, and also if I take LCM here, so this will become what? Cos 2 by 3 theta. Okay, and with the product of what? Cos to the power 4 theta. So cos to the power 4 by 3 theta, plus of what this one will become. So this one will become what? Sine having the power of 2 by 3 theta, with the product of what? Okay, so if let me write down here, with the product of sine having the power of what? 4 by 3 theta. Okay guys, and divide by what? To divide by here, this one will become the product of these terms, sine having the power of 4 by 3 theta, sine having the power of what? 4 by 3 theta, with the product of what? Cos having the power of my 4 by 3 theta. Okay guys, okay, so now this one will become what? This one will become equals to 16a square. First one I have, so 16a square. Okay, so this part, which one? Cos 2 by 3 theta and cos 4 by 3. So this will become what? Cos square theta, right? 2 plus 4 will be what? 6, and 6 divided by 3 will be what? 2. So this will become, writing here same method is 4a having the power of what? 2 by 3. Okay, so this will become what? This one will become cos square theta plus of what? Sine square theta, right? And divide by what? Divide by sine theta cos theta having the power of what? 4 by 3. Okay, so now after solving this, this one we are going to receive is what? So this one will be 16 a square here I have. Okay, and this one will become what? So this one can be done as first one cos square theta plus sin square theta. This one will become what? 1. We know this identity. So from this 4a having the power of what? 2 by 3, right? And divide by what? Divide by sin theta cos theta. Okay guys, and it is what? Having the power of my, it is having the power of 4 by 3. Okay guys, this one we are having now. So after this I can add this part as what? This can be done as, so after this one will become what? So this one will become 16 into 4. Okay, so I can add this part as what? Okay, so this part can be clearly written as 16a square having the part of what? Divided by sine theta cos of theta, and this one now having the whole part as what? 4 by 3. Why? Because this one can be written as what? 4a, right? And 4a is having the power of what? 2, right? 4a is having the power of what? 2. So 4a into what? This 4a having the power of 2 by 3 will give me 2 by 3 plus of what? 2. So this will give me what? 4 by 3. Okay guys, so after this I can write here this part as what? This part is what? My RHS part, or which is what? Basically equals to 16a square having R1 having the power of 2 by 3 plus R2 having the power of what? 2 by 3. Now if you guys notice, what is the value of LHS? So my LHS value is basically here 16a square again having the divided by sine theta cos theta having the power of 4 by 3, and this is what my equation number 2. So clearly we can see that now LHS and RHS both are having same values. So LHS and RHS, they both are having same value. So this is what we have to prove. So we can say that hence proved. Okay, so this is what we just proved here.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.